Hello there, my beautiful friend. Thanks so much for joining me today for this ladder vinyasa flow. If you've never done a ladder vinyasa, you are in for a treat and lots of flowing. And if you've done a ladder vinyasa, welcome. This is not going to be easy. We move quite a bit, so this is not restorative or yin. This helps us build confidence. So we kind of do repeat. I don't like repetitive stuff, but we do kind of repeat the same things in order to build the confidence and the muscle memory. We're going to start in a seated position. So go ahead, meet me on your mat in your most beautiful, comfy seat. If you normally bring the left leg in, go ahead and bring the right leg in. Switching it up today. Once you get here, bring the hands to the knees and roll those shoulder blades back. Reaching the crown of the head to the ceiling. Relaxing through your forehead. Unclenching that jaw. And allowing some peace to come over you here. Go ahead and take some nice big inhales and exhales. Allowing the body to settle in. Feeling the ground beneath you. Feeling that belly up with air. And then having a slow and controlled exhale. Go ahead and plant that left hand to the left side. Right hand sweeps up and overhead. Nice right body side stretch. Inhale back to center. Right hand plants. Left hand sweeps up and overhead. Left side body stretch. We're going to dance between sides. So left hand plants, right hand sweeps up. Reach as far as you can. And then right hand plants, left hand sweeps up and reaches as far as it can. Let's do a few of these, moving from side to side, really activating our side bodies, allowing us to open up here. And we're going to end with the right side. All knee back in neutral spine here. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Open up to the right. Inhale up and open up to the left. We're going to dance with this too. So whenever you're ready, let's inhale up and open up to the right. Go as deep as you can, and then arms back up, open up to the left. Arms back up to the right. And we'll go one more time to the left. Very nice. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and interlace our hands and take some rolls here. We're going to do a wrist warm up in all fours too, but I want to go ahead and I'm going to be heavy on the wrists, so I want to get them nice and warm. And let's push them out, palms face forwards. Inhale up overhead, maybe taking the gaze towards those fingers. And exhale them down to your sides. Take some rolls with them shoulders before we come over into an all fours position, where you're going to go ahead and warm our wrist up before we do cat-cows here. But I want you to make sure that your alignment is right. So making sure that your hips are over your knees, shoulders are over wrists, fingers are wide and gripping the mat here. We're pushing to the shoulders, tailbone is tucked, gaze is in between the thumbs. It's going to take some circles here. So we're going to go one way, and then I'll tell you when to reverse. Take big circles here. Take up space. be seen, be felt by yourself on this mat. And let's reverse that circle, going the other way. Beautiful. Take the fingertips outside edges of the mat, or point them towards the outside edges of the mat. Shift your weight left to right. Every time you shift, you're really gripping through the fingers to not only warm up the wrist, but to build the strength in the hands. If you do any kind of arm balancing, hand balancing, these grippy fingers are nice. It's going to take the fingers, pointing them towards you, tucking the toes, and then sitting back. And we're just going to rock here, forwards and backwards, really getting into those wrists and those forearms here. This should feel amazing. I sit at a desk most of the day, so this is absolutely necessary for me to keep carpal tunnel away. Beautiful. We're going to sit on those heels and just shake the wrist out. Oh, yeah, take a nice roll with them. Should feel fantastic. And let's go ahead and come back into our all fours. And we're just going to take some traditional cat-cows here. So dropping the belly, lifting the chest on the inhale. And on the exhale, we're rounding through the spine. Inhale, chest lifts. And exhale, we round. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we round. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift. And on an exhale, we round. Beautiful. Come back to our neutral cat-cow here. Tuck the toes. Walk the hands just a little bit forward. And go ahead and push yourself up and then back. Downward dog. Go ahead and pedal the feet out here, alternating between the right and the left. Really getting into our hamstrings here. Allowing that deep stretch. Pushing equally through both of the shoulders and the hands here. And then when it feels good, we're going to come onto the tiptoes and we're going to hop, step, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, nice long lengthened spine. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we'll root to rise, pulling ourselves all the way up to standing. Rolling the shoulder blades back, putting that big smile on your face. Happy yogi. Inhale, arms up. And we're going to slice through the sky, coming back into our fold. Half lift, lengthen through that spine, give it some space. And we fold. Plant the hands, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Lower down the knees, and then the chest and the chin. Take the gaze forward. Hold for just a second. And then we all meet in our cobra. Nice inhale. And on the exhale, we push back. Everybody meets in downward dog. And whenever it feels good, we're going to lift that right leg up towards the sky. Bring it and step it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee and allow yourself to rise up. Low lunge, palms kiss overhead. Breathe. Feeling the ground under you. It's got your back. Coming in for half splits. If you want to bring your hands to the mat, be my guest. Otherwise, we can bring on behind us little airplane arms. The back toe is tucked. We're going to try to come forward through low lunge and then peel ourselves up through high lunge. Hands up overhead. Beautiful job, yogi. Beautiful. Framing this foot and stepping it back, plank. Take the gaze forward, push forward, lower down, push up, up dog. Everybody meets. Down dog. Beautiful. Left leg sweeps up, 3-leg dog. Roll it, step it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee and allow yourself to rise up. Palms kiss overhead. Inhale and exhale. Coming in for our half splits. Hands can be in airplane arms or on the mat, whatever feels good for you. And inhale, we come up into our high lunge, arms overhead. Beautiful. Framing the foot, stepping it back, plank, and taking your flow. Everybody meets, down dog. Beautiful. Once you get here, right leg sweeps up, roll it, step it in between the hands, lower down that back leg, and allow yourself to rise up. Low lunge. Push back, half splits. Inhale, we come forward, high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Exalt that warrior, left hand drops, right hand's up. And we windmill the arms, framing the foot, stepping it back, plank. Taking your flow. Everybody meets, down dog. Let's go ahead and take a nice inhale and releasing exhale here. Left leg sweeps up, three-leg dog. Roll it forward, step in between the hands, lower down that back leg, peel yourself up, low lunge, palms kiss. Smile, push back, half splits. Inhale, we're coming up, rising up, high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Exalt that warrior, right hand drops, left hand lifts. Windmill the arms, framing the foot, stepping it back, plank, taking your flow. And we will, of course, all meet back in downward facing dog. My body is definitely feeling the warmth. Right leg sweeps up, three-leg dog. Roll it forward, in between the hands, lower down that back knee, rise up. Push back, half splits, airplane arms or on the mat. Inhale, we come up, high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Exalt that warrior. Now we're coming around, extended side angle. Right knee, right elbow, right knee, or to the mat. Whatever feels good for you. You could also bring your hand all the way down or to a block. Breathe. We're not holding or clenching the breath here. Beautiful. Framing this foot and stepping it back, down dog. Roll forward into plank and let's flow. Meeting back. Whew, down dog. Left leg up, three-leg dog. Bring it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee, rise up. Low lunge, arms overhead. Push back, half splits, airplane arms or on the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Exalt the warrior. And then we're coming around, extended side angle. Beautiful. Framing this foot, stepping it back, down dog. Let's flow. So roll forward into plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Meet back, down dog. Take you a few inhales and exhales here. If you want to take child's pose, you can be my guest. If you're in child's pose, let's go ahead and meet back. And now our downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Bring it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee and rise up. Low lunge. Push back, half splits. Up into our high lunge. Warrior 2. Exalt the warrior. Coming around, extended side angle here. Oh, yeah. This time we're going to straighten through this right leg. Little triangle position here. If you want, you can come up. Breathing. And we're not holding or clenching the breath. We are holding and clenching our muscles, but not the breath. We're going to come back up, come around, Skandasana to the left. Hands at heart center. Breathe. Beautiful. We're going to peel ourselves back to the front of the mat, framing that foot and stepping it back plank. And we're vinyasing. Meeting back. Down dog. Left leg sweeps up. Bring it in between the hands. Lower down that back knee. Rise up. Low lunge. Push back. Half splits. Forward. High lunge. Open up. Warrior 2. Exalt the warrior. Extended side angle. Straighten that leg. Triangle. Coming up and over. Skandasana on the right. Hands at heart center or hands on the mat. Whatever feels best for you. Peeling forward, framing the foot, stepping it back plank. And let's take one more flow. Everybody meets in down dog. Once we get in down dog, we're going to hop, step, or jump the feet to the outside edges of the mat. Lower the hips. Yogi squat. Let's take a nice inhale. And we're going to sigh it all out of the mouth. So inhale big. And let it out. You worked up quite a bit of heat there. You should be very proud of yourself. Maybe giving yourself a big pat on the back. You made it through that. Beautiful. We're going to sit our booties back. And we are going to come into a wide-legged seated position. So, if you're not used to lifting your legs in this sort of a position, I have options for you. But we are going to be lifting the legs or doing circles with both sides. Now, being in the wide-legged position makes this a little more difficult. If you find you can't lift this leg, bring this one in and then see if we can lift. So it doesn't matter how this works. The focus is the legs and the hip flexors. We want them to work, and this is what gets them to work. We're only going to do this as many times as feels good for you, and then of course we're going to stretch them. So we're going to start with the right leg. We go ahead and turn the upper body towards that right leg. You could do this with the dorsiflex, but you're probably going to find it easier to point the toes. And then we lift and pulse and feel that burn. Whew. Feel the shake. Maybe hit that booty a few times if it cramped up. Nice little massage. We turn the upper body towards the left now. Same thing. Point that foot and lift and pulse. Breathe. Release. Whew. Maybe massaging that left outer hip. Beautiful. We're just going to sit up as tall as we can. You can have a neat little bend in your knees here. There's no reason to force them against the mat. And when it feels good, walk the hands forward. Keeping the feet back. Wherever you are, we're going for the sensation and the feeling, not what it looks like. We want the legs to get stretched. We just did a lot of work on them. We want them to be stretched. One more round of breath here. And we're going to pill up. We're going to bring our leg around. We're going to come in for our Navasana, or boat pose. And we're coming for boat to low boat for our core work today. So let's just do this a few times, see how we feel. So we're in boat, and then we're in low boat. Back up to boat. Low boat. Boat. Low boat. Boat. Low boat. Boat. Hold. Hold boat. Low boat. Hold this low boat. Breathe. Boat. And let's hug the knees, and we're going to rock and roll. Finding that playfulness inside of you. Allowing that spine a beautiful massage. And we're all going to meet back in the same seat we started at. The same leg tucked in as last time. Roll those shoulder blades back. Let's go and bring the hands at heart center. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this is exactly what you wanted and needed. And I hope that you're ready to start your day. Have a wonderful and magical day. Namaste. Magic. That's what yoga is. I'm so thankful that you have joined me today. I am so very, very grateful that you picked me to flow with. The gratitude cannot be expressed as fully as I would like, but please do comment, like, share, subscribe. Help me out, people. Much love to you always. Have a great day.